Hi there, my name is Kelly Smart. Thank you so much for being here. I am a spiritual medium and life coach, and I am here today to tell you one of the simple ways your body communicates with you, to tell you what energy you are putting out there instead of bringing it in. So stay tuned. It's a very short video, short and sweet, to the point, and can't wait to share it with you. Make sure you subscribe and click the bell, and I'll see you on the other side. Hi there, thanks for sticking around. This is Kelly Smart, and basically I channel a group of light beings called the 47. They are Metatron's Light Council. Within the channel, there is lots of channeled material. There's going to be a lot more coming. I even channeled a video from Dolores Cannon just a couple of weeks ago, so the links will be in the description. Go and take a look. Also have lots of meditations. I am here to help you live your best life. I'm here to help you transmute fear that comes from any trauma that you may have experienced through your life, or actually inherited from your generational lineage. It's quite amazing, the generation that we are at right now, the timelines that we are experiencing. We are able to navigate them so much easier than in previous generations, and I'm here to help you do that. I'm here to help you live your best life, be more connected, live in joy and peace, and that allows you in itself to manifest a future in which you truly desire from your heart space and not from up here. So stay with me. Be very much appreciated if you could subscribe, and yeah, there's going to be a lot more teaching. So I really want to start. I actually have a membership where we, being me and the 47, help women transmute fear through healings and intuitive guidance. And within this membership, I do focus very much on how the body communicates with you to tell you, to say, hey, there's something going on here and you need to have a quick look. Okay. So the body is obviously your physical aspect. And most of the time, we have gone through several layers of our whole spiritual being as to have these attachments, right? These cords of attachment, basically. These can come through something that maybe we've brought in from a past life, something that we have inherited through previous generations, or something that we've literally just experienced in this life, usually in childhood. And we've buried it so deep that we're not actually sometimes consciously aware of what we're doing, or the energy and what we are emulating, what we're putting out into the universe. And just last week, I was reminded by somebody that I was still holding on to resistance. And straight away, it was to do with my inner child. It was to do with the growth that I've already gone through. But obviously, it's never ending. It's never ending. Each day, as you take a step up that ladder to get to your highest self, you're going to come across something that needs to be transmuted. And for me, this conversation that I had with a friend of mine was very enlightening, and it was the smack over the head that I very much needed. And we were talking about my childhood, and we were talking about this, that, and the other. And he said to me, "Why have you gone defensive?" And I said, "I'm not defensive." But my body language, I immediately crossed my arms. And he said, "You do that." And I was like, "But I'm not being defensive." And he said, "You may not be, but your energy is." And this just rang so many bells for me, because all through my life, I have thought it be comfortable. But instead, what I'm doing is I'm actually, if I just back up a little bit there, I am actually blocking my energy. I'm blocking my solar plexus, and I am going into protective mode. I'm going into defensive mode, and I am saying, I'm not interested in anything you've got to say. So what does that say? It says that you are feeling threatened, you are being triggered, and you are feeling uncomfortable. So this simple action of crossing our arms may seem like it's just, oh, let me just put my feet up, but you're in actual fact preventing yourself from receiving and giving. Cool, eh? It's very cool. Like, and I have worked on this aspect of receiving for so long, and like I say, every step up that you take, you get another lesson. And this for me was a big lesson. And I was walking the trail this morning, and the big guys, the 47, were like, you need to share this because it's such a simple, nonchalant action of folding your arms, and you don't realize what you're actually putting out there. Okay? So next time you fold your arms, this simple action of you're talking to somebody and you see yourself fold your arms. I want you to take a step back. And when I'm talking about a step back, it doesn't necessarily have to be a physical step back. It could literally just be within your mind, and recognize, bring your awareness to what your body has just done, and ask yourself why. Just the simple exercise of just saying, why did I feel the need to block that energy? Why did I feel the need to literally stop that energy from coming? What is it triggering within me that is making me not want to accept or receive the energy that is flowing towards me? Okay, this is a trigger. This is a trigger, and this is your physical response. Just one of the ways that your body communicates with you. We will talk more about this in other videos, but please, if this resonates with you, which I should imagine is going to resonate with a hell of a lot of people, I want you to comment below, or wherever you see this, maybe you see it on Facebook or Instagram or wherever, and I want you to comment, and I want you to let me know, oh my God, my mum said this to me and I just went, phew. So what was it about that mum's comment that made you automatically go into defensive mode? Give it a try. But the biggest thing is recognizing, number one, recognizing when you do go into this stance, when you go into that defensive mode, then understanding the trigger, and then being aware of how often you actually do this. Because if you are doing this consistently, just like I was, you're actually blocking yourself from receiving so much, and you're probably in fear of receiving. I have always been in fear of receiving love, receiving abundance, receiving happiness, receiving anything. And that's because I have always seen myself as the protector and the giver. These are very trauma-based you know what I mean. They're very trauma-based responses, because we don't feel worthy. Yeah, we don't feel worthy, right? So in order for us not to feel unworthy, we overgive, we overcompensate, we overprotect, and we're supposed to be receiving. So there's going to be so much more about this. I am learning every single day, and I welcome you to learn with me. But first things first, let's look at simplistics and just how our body is communicating with us. So please let me know how you get on. Start recognizing how often you actually do this, And as soon as you realize, no, drop your arms, put your arms in the air, do anything with your arms. As soon as this was pointed out to me, I immediately went, he's like, that's better. Because I immediately realized I had the awareness to accept and receive what he was saying, and automatically went into a gratitude moment. I automatically went into, I'm thankful for that. Thank you very much, because I didn't realize what I was doing. Okay, so I hope I've done the same for you, just passing this wisdom on little bit by little bit, piece by piece. And as Dolores said in the video, just follow the pieces. So I will add the link to the Dolores Cannon channeling down here. There's also loads of meditations. I'll pop one in, whichever spirit draws me to. I'll pop it in the description as well. And let's get on that receiving. Let's start receiving, guys. Thank you so much. Lots of love to you. Mwah! And I will see you soon.